It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. La 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 la. We're going crazy because we're stuck in a house. So, hey, it's Daddy, it's Sydney. How you doing today? So, this is day 33.
33?
Day 33
Whoa.
of our Corona Vigil. I'm marking it from your birthday, actually, which was March 13th.
On Friday.
It was a Friday when it was the last day of spring break when they announced that kids weren't going back to school. So anyway, that's how I'm measuring it. So how you holding up?
Alright.
So are you happy to be out of school, or do you want to be in school?
I want to go back.
You want to go back. So that hasn't changed. Well, I would be surprised if you go back. It's all controversy right now about whether we're gonna stop all this now or later or whatever. But
I heard it was going to go back to school on May 1st.
on May 1st,
Uh-huh.
as it is middle of April now. Yeah. You heard wrong, dude.
That's what the CCISD district said.
They just keep, all these people who say, oh, we're going to go back now, we're going to go back then, whatever. They don't know. People don't know. They're just saying that to make sure that they cover themselves in the event that they do go back. But I would not be comfortable for you going back to school until they actually have a vaccine out, which we know is not going to come out for the better part of a year now. So maybe January of next year, May, something in there. So we got to find a better way than what we're doing, because I don't know, do you think you're learning anything?
Not really.
Not really.
Like, I feel like I would understand if we could actually go to school better.
Yeah, like in-person learning and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's certainly true. But it's just, I'm not criticizing, but it's just not working. It really is just not working the way they've got this school working. Here at CCISD, Clear Creek Independent School District, it's an excellent district, and the people who work there are very dedicated, and I have nothing bad to say about anybody individual working in there. Well, that's not entirely true, but very few. I can list them, name them only on one or two fingers. But for the most part, the majority of them are very good people trying to do their best, and they're very skilled educators, but they're only skilled in one way of learning, and or rather of teaching, and that is, in a classroom. And why, they don't really have to learn anything else. But several years ago, they instituted a couple online things and options and stuff like that. Years ago when I was teaching, they had just started that. And I'm an early adopter about stuff, so I embraced all of that and started in on it, but nobody was really pushing for online learning or extending learning as much into the internet world. So now they have a couple tools, but they're not really adequate to the task. They're confusing. They're not clear about what the assignments are. Very sporadic about putting stuff up, or where they're putting stuff up at. There's, our district bought a learning platform called It's Learning, and it's not at all user-friendly, in my opinion. And like a lot of those things that come out, it tries to do everything, so it doesn't do much of anything. So you can put grades up there and you can put assignments up there, but you can put them in all kinds of different places. So for the kids, they don't know where to look for them. But anyway, so I don't think, you know, they're going to have to do something else because, again, I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. I think kids are going to be out of school for a long time to come, and they're just going to get dumb. Let's take math, for example. What are you doing in math right now? And by the way, her math teacher is primo. She is one of the best teachers Sydney's ever had. Would you agree with that?
I guess.
She is. But I know her. Shout out Swit, Ms. Swit, Switoyas, who is an excellent mother and an excellent teacher. And I think sometimes those things go hand in hand. But anyway, she's very good about putting stuff online and stuff like that, with what she's got. But so what are you learning in math right now?
Oh no, I have a very short memory.
Are you learning about the area of
Oh wait, we're starting the thing with letters and numbers.
the thing with letters and numbers?
Like, I forgot what it was called.
Algebra?
Like, yeah, and then we're learning about like how to solve an equation, like 7x plus 5 plus 10x plus 9, and how to solve that and stuff.
Let's see. So how are you getting taught that?
She puts up videos that teaches us. They're very specific, and they're like, this is how you do it, and they're like very slow about it, but that's also a good thing because like it takes you time to understand, and it gives you time. And then she goes over the It's Learning page with you, and then she puts up problems that she does with you, and then you do
What do you
a
mean she
problem
does
by
with you?
yourself.
How's she do that?
Like, she does the problems and you write it down with her, and she like talks through it, how to do it, and then
How does she do that? Like you're online with her?
no, like it's just a video, like a screenshot video.
Okay, so she's making videos, and she does she make the first videos that show you how to do it, or does she is it like some company that does it or something like that? Okay, but then she makes her own videos after that. I see, and then she goes through the process with you. The 1, 2, 3, 4. How to do it? A, B, C, D.
No, no, because that's
First you
what the
do this, then you do that, then you do that.
No,
No?
because that's what the videos that she posts on
Oh.
their website does. And then she does one with us, like we're supposed to do it too. And then the very last problem we do on our own, and then we're supposed to pause the video, do it on our own, and then see if we got it right.
Oh, okay. How does that whole process work for you? Do you think you're learning that way?
Yeah, it's also kind of like just this math problem, like this whole new math unit is kind of confusing because the subtraction sign and negative sign look the exact same. Like normally there's like a space, but there's not in this one, and I would have got the answer right. I got 16. It was supposed to be 20 because it was a positive 20, not a negative, but I didn't see that because, yeah.
Okay. But overall, are you learning more stuff in math? Or do you just kind of going over the same stuff you knew before?
Well, she reviewed something with us, I think last unit or the unit before that. Something we learned in 5th grade, I think. And then she just did more complicated stuff with that same thing. But yeah, we're learning new stuff.
Okay, that's good. So that's an exception. And she's an exceptional teacher. but you know, it's hard to teach when you can't do it on a one-on-one basis.
What's that bird called?
That is a eagle of some sort. Vulture? Or no, it's a duck.
Oh.
It's like, we couldn't see it. Its head was tucked in, but it was a big bird. And I don't know why I was thinking eagle. It was
An eagle? No,
get
it's
an
a
eagle
duck.
and a duck confused. But, well, you know, so all right. But, what else do you miss about going to school?
Seeing people.
Yeah. It's kind of the same for everybody here. Nobody sees anybody. I don't know how that's going to get cured. But so you go online. I don't let you use the computer she has from school is the main thing she uses, and it's locked down for a lot of different things, but not everything. Like you could go on YouTube with that, can't you? Which is not bueno. I don't know if there's any filters on the YouTube thing, but
There is some, I think.
but not to the extent we use. She has a phone I let her use here, just for messing around, and there's YouTube Kids on that, which
It doesn't work.
since when?
Like, since forever, because it says there's not enough space to go on it.
Well, you gotta tell me these things. I don't know.
Well, I never use it because all it has is like ABC's things.
Yeah, it's a baby
And
videos.
JoJo
stuff.
Siwa. I was like, I'd rather put my head in a hole.
Yeah, me too.
and
I
then
don't
get
even know what
eaten
that
by
is.
ants.
Yeah, totally. Is that kid with the ponytails?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
16, but she acts 6.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's 15. I don't know. But she has a lot of her own merch, which is really sad because
Okay,
nobody
okay,
buys
okay.
it.
That's not the topic.
I know.
Topic is, so, do you use your school computer for messing around?
Like, what do you mean?
Like just going on YouTube and stuff?
Well, like to listen to music, I guess, when I like do my work.
So, but still, you don't use that to get in touch with your friends and stuff, right? So we need some kind of thing like lunch. Do you too?
Did you hear him? He sounds like a pig.
Like yeah, that's what you need, like lunch, like a Zoom lunch. Well, you know, that's when you get together with your friends and you talk and you gossip and all that other girly stuff, right?
We don't gossip, but okay.
Whatever, you know, you talk. Talk about JoJo, ho ho, whatever her name is.
You just said that. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Alright, I'm kind of run out of things to say. Got anything else you want to add? How you feeling now?
Hot. Kind of.
Yeah, it's well, it's probably about, what'd you say, 65, 68, something in that area, temperature wise. Very nice, beautiful out. So we didn't get up exactly early today, which is my fault, 100%. And you know, I don't know, just some days we have a routine and we definitely stick to it when we stick to it, right? And that's good. I think you know, you should have a routine, but some days you just got to be, you know, flexible. But we do eat on time, and we make sure we get at least 8 hours of sleep. I get less, but I try to not get into bad habits. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, you're messing up my video. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
And then he stopped.
He's just saying hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, there's some more eagles. Oh no, the eagles are coming after us. The vultures. Nature. You know how much worse this would be if it was like if the virus was in the air, just in the air, like you couldn't leave your house at all.
Yeah.
I mean, small blessings. You got to count your small blessings. That means, you know, be thankful for the little things. Like how beautiful the weather is right now. You know, this happened in the springtime. Could have happened like in the dead of winter, or
But wouldn't that be better?
well, no. If the weather was lousy, that's what I'm trying to say. If the weather is lousy, then it would be a whole lot more miserable. You know, we really would have to stay in the house.
Oh.
But we can go outside and take walks, or whatever, go out in the backyard, play some wiffle ball. But it's rainy and cold, or like in Houston, our winter is, our bad season is the summer, when it's just too dang hot to go outside. I mean, we'll be experiencing it, so let's enjoy the weather while we can, but it's eventually going to get so hot that we just don't want to go outside for very long anyway, and we really will be stuck in our houses then. All right, we're going to take a little break.
Bye.